Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he puts them one up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Drogba next in line, and here he is. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there, fantastic save.
Egypt are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
He was always looking good there, nice penalty.
Egypt are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. And the lead is 2. Israel can't afford to miss another one. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This to double their advantage. Oh, denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Saka comes up, their fourth taker. And in with absolute accuracy. It's 3 apiece. Seedorf is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Schneider is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shot. That's won it! Israel can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
For a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. everybody, and welcome to today's match.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. Drogba shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
David Villa next in line, and here he is. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, calm as you like.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Neymar is second man up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Israel looking to draw level. Big character, big moment, big save. Cruzeiro with this chance to pull two clear. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Messi is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Schneider with the last of the first 5 penalties. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
That's it! It is done! In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Drogba shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Messi is looking to do his bit.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mbappe will take the third penalty. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Mbappe is third in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Israel are looking for comfort. And he's put them two in front. Kashima Antlers must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Schneider to end it here and now. He's buried it, and he's won it. Israel have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
Just a quick announcement.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vlahovic. He's had it taken off him. Not the most accurate pass. De Ketelada. And the ball, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
A spectacular effort! Blocks! That's really good defending. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get the noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Vlahovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he cuts out the supply. Martinez climbs up big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Great defending, strong and determined. De Vrij calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. He's through here. There's no flag. Fiddles it through. De Ketelada. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Davids. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is a little undercooked. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. That has ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. To Ketelada. Oh, important interception. It's a lovely, neat pass. Pass is just off target. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely aimed pass. He has found the way. Oh, smashing header! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game.
Great chance! Corner number 2 then. And it's De Rome. Spread out to the left. Oh, this looks sharp. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Always onto this. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider. It's a pretty loose pass. Driving forward. Now it's Thuram. Martinez. And Martinez! Pavard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That pass has been well intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Bastoni. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Martinez! That's another chance! Schneider with the short one. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Di Marco cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. That pass isn't the best. Shifted upfield. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Martinez is flagged offside. And Martinez! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control. Oh, Slavic! They've done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Stefan de Vrij.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Sommer can pick that up. Rabiot. Well, that is one way to stop him. Keeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's Rabiot. It's Rabiot! Oh, that is very close.
Rabiot brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
What a throw in. Bastoni with a fine tackle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he's had it nicked away. De Ketelaere. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Thuram. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against.
Thuram! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Knocks it out wide. And it's going to be another corner. Inter Milan have their third corner. And it's been taken short. He's had a hit! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Davids. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous. To Ketelara. Vlahovic! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Vlahovic controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 95.
So, third corner of the game.
Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per
Talanoli moves short.
il numero 5.
And Ribery! Oh, what has happened? Big chance! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Lukaku duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ribery. Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23, numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21.
Chance to
il numero
finish.
18. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he latch on to this? Foot in.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
De Gea punts it upfield. De Vrij spots it and intercepts. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Inter Milan get their fourth corner. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards. Taremi. Short changes him with that pass. Looking for options for movement.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's a sharp pass to Ketelara, and he welcomes it in.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Cortesi. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Garone. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great hit! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
I was impressed with both the movement and the...
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Tenete a portata di mano i biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15. Numero 20.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Numero 7. Il numero 22.
Inter Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Oh, that now the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Zielinski, Lukaku. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he was quick to react. DiMarco kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the shot's on here. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Ribery. Mkhitaryan, and he's got the beating of his man. Has a goal! He's got a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening...
There's the hit! There's a goal! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. His position was perfect. The invitation was... And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Pavard. Quality ball. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Ribery. Mkhitaryan. That is a great pick out. Lovely bit of skill. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's looking to set free a runner. David De Gea. Oh no, what has happened here? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sorry, man. Sorry, man. You win. I lose. Sorry, man.
Barella is there, and he can pick it up. That is good alertness. And that's really well manoeuvred. Good spot, he's seen the run.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
De Gea sends that a long way. And we're done. Inter Milan, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. And it's Schneider. Martinez.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. A searching ball that into space. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say.
Kvaratskhelia! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Di Marco. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, this looks sharp. De Vrij kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the right. Ribéry. Martinez. Oh, super find. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played into the header! He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he's there to retrieve it. Barella. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Calhanoglu.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Almost half an hour in now. Ball is over the line. And it's Calhanoglu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cross goes in there. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Thuram. Pavard. Oh, good spread. Ribéry. It'll be a throw-in. Calhanoglu. Now it's Barella. He's got to be in here! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh no, he's got that. He's got full. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a look and plays it forward. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Ribery. Threads one in, and he's cut it out. Zielinski. Well, nicely intercepted. Barella. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. This for the lead. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
It's Schneider! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Nicely aimed pass. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. Barella. Hernandez gets into some space. And he was alert to it. And the pass is intercepted. Barella. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It is a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. In with a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And another try! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Inter Milan awarded another corner. Inter Milan have their third corner. Çalhanoğlu goes short. It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He has found the way. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kvaratskhelia. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. There's a sharp little ball here. Thuram! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Pavard to Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good-looking ball. That looks a good ball through. Hernandez. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found decent hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Tonali. That's a sharp pass. Shifted it to the flank. Kvaratskhelia! Ribery crosses. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the shot's on here. Now that's a fine challenge. Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Martinez. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Barella. That has been slung wide. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And Martinez! And he hits the net! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Quality ball. He rises! And it's in! Inter are back in business! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martinez. Hernandez gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Çalhanoğlu, Tonali, and Kvaratskhelia. And that's put paid to a promising move. Çalhanoğlu.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Snyder. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. It's a sweet ball, that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Thuram is flagged offside. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Inter Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And he cuts out the supply. Barella. Tonali looking here to chip it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Çalhanoğlu is eyeing up his options in the middle. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Stood up well to him there. And he's let fly! Gave it a go, but off target.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Hernandez. Çalhanoğlu. There he goes, motoring forward. Mkhitaryan. That's a nicely measured pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Inter Milan take the lead. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. Çalhanoğlu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Di Marco. Looking for options for movement. Fratesi. Fratesi. He's going to run down the left wing. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23, numero 28.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. DiMarco. Barella does really well there, he is strong. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tonali. And it's Damian. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Fratese's cross. Damian with a definite foul there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Great chance! That's another chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He's looking wide. It's a promising position.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So that's got things underway. And he's managed to get free. Raspadori's cross. He's had a hit! This time, surely! Goal! Inter! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength. And that's been won straight back. He's shifting through the gears. Raspadori! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he put it away? And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Raspadori! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's had a shot! That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. And claimed it back swiftly. Chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
Shot a goal! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Çalhanoğlu. Dida. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Thuram. Look at the space here. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. Oh, here's a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Thuram. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he was alert to it. He's got space in the area. And they're back on the ball again. Fiddles it through. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking to set free a runner. It is a corner. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Schneider with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fires from distance. Too close for comfort. Inter Milan have their third corner. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Let's a look and place it forward. And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Goal! Inter! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
DiMarco. Inter Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rabiot, Zielinski, Thuram, and he's been shifted off it. Inter Milan have got it back, and they'll have another go. Aim forwards. There's a sharp little ball here. Tonali, Hernandez. Can he spark a counter here? Threads one in. DiMarco deals with that comfortably. Rabiot. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Hernandez. It's run loose. And Martinez! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rabiot. It's a pretty loose pass. And Hernandez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Martinez, Thuram. Some resolute defending there. Now it's Martinez. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. Succumbs to the pressure. And he cuts out the supply. And Inter now could counter-attack.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, what a climb! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Thuram. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Martinez, and it's Çalhanoğlu. In with the challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Çalhanoğlu, and they win it back again. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a waste.
Sneijder has